It's going to fall out of the sky and end up in the ocean, but it's not, because it's under the command of two very talented guys, both from the Army Air Corps Aviation Centre at Middlewallop. Please welcome the 2013 the Army Air Corps Mark 7 Lynx helicopter display. As he goes up through this loop now, he's doing the same there, and he pulls it 180 degrees into the straighten level back down into the middle. So this is extraordinary. This is not easy stuff to do, I can assure you, because once you manoeuvre the helicopter out of its normal regime, then the tail wants to take it off in a different direction. We're pulling up into what we now call the eagle roll, a 270-degree wing over, very tight turn to reposition out. And as it goes out over in what we call the B-axis, a big straight line over the top of HMS Northumberland, they'll pull up into another loop.
And George, correct me if I'm wrong, and for those who remember their GCSE physics, that the reason the helicopter wants to go off in different directions is their gyroscopic effect? Is that the forces act 90 degrees out on a spinning disc?
Absolutely. You precess 45 degrees round the circle of a bicycle wheel and want to put the pressure against the opposing direction that you want the helicopter to go in. So he's constantly cross-controlling the helicopters, which is not an easy thing to do. And stand by now, because this is it, the backflip. If you missed it on the cameras, then don't worry, you will get another one of those a little later on in the display. So just bear with them as they go through their series of maneuvers. Now, flying, or rather in command of the helicopter, I mentioned is Captain Eddie Brown. He's the second in command of 671 training squadron at Middlewallop, and they're responsible for dispersing newly qualified pilots with their wings onto whatever. But at the same time, the crew are chattering away to each other here to ensure that they're keeping it all steady and maintaining that engine balance, all important stuff.
Ashley.
And the Lynx has been a real workhorse for all arms of the British forces, hasn't it, George? In various modifications, various variants, and a number of different fits.
But never with Royal Air Force. And unless did I miss that? No, I didn't think so. And it's always carried a variety of different weapon loads with the tow missile initially, but of course that was all circumvented by the introduction of the Apache helicopter. Sadly, we can't display a helicopter from the Apache, equipped differently for the different roles between the two services.
Yes, I think the Air Force now, Helicopter Force, the Joint Helicopter Command now works exclusively with the British Army. And their medium shades, for example, the Lynx and the Apache, the light attack helicopters. The medium helicopters, which is medium attack, huge loads at incredible speed and incredible weight and hot high altitude.
Yes, it might say it's probably unusual for some people to imagine that the helicopter command is embedded within Army command. It reports directly to the commander of the Army, whether it be an RAF or perhaps even a jungly Royal Navy Marine Commando helicopter, or from the Army Air Corps. So very agile for quite a large and heavy machine, and of course, like the other Lynx helicopter families with the Royal Navy, it takes its antecedents back to that world speed record over 27 years ago, 249 miles an hour, still unsurpassed by a helicopter. Another one of those great backflips. 90 up now, we'll be adjusting at about 800 to 900 feet. Alex working hard to ensure everything is balanced. Repositioning now, stand by, yes, you're going to get another one, the backflip. And that is a really weird manoeuvre to do. It's all very well flying a fixed-wing aircraft around in a loop, but if you imagine stopping at the top and then deciding to continue the rest of the loop, that's what it feels like. Very uncomfortable. Now, also uncomfortable is this manoeuvre, the hanging stall turn. Again, flying a helicopter on its side is not a really clever thing to do. And then surprisingly why it keeps coming down.
Yes, it's always fighting gravity, but somehow managed to resist there.
Oh no, coming into what we call a quick stop, and you'll see this, all helicopters do this. You'll see this with the Black Cats and the Chinook later on. And a good opportunity, they're going to come and hover a little bit in the centre now. Good chance, the crew will be waving out of their windows. They're just getting a little bit stable now. So you know what to do, boys and girls, mums and dads, whatever you've got in your hands, give them a big wave. This is the Army Air Corps on shows, the only Army Air Corps demonstration you will see today. Thank you very much indeed. That's Captain Eddie Brown, Captain Alex Cramphorn. And we hope they'll just give you one more flyby before they push off back to Middlewall.